Road to Glory is in the can. Stallion, Greg Lambert and Magic Mark here with the post-show. And what a hell of a show we've seen, boys.
Haven't we just? Especially with that last moment that I just saw. And we'll probably get to that in a moment, but I'm just too excited right now. I've said since he came to PCW that this guy was a force to be reckoned with, and we've got a new heavyweight champion in Shaw Samuels.
Controversial finish to that match though, Greg Lambert. I mean, who were those masked men?
Well, I tell you what, Mark, you know, I saw them on commentary out of the corner of my eye, coming through the top door, down the stairs, masks, combat jackets. I didn't know what to think. I honestly didn't know what to think. I took my headset off, I was calling for security, no idea who these guys were, how they got in. It's I don't want to say thankfully, but I mean, it soon became apparent that they were here for one reason, that was to help Shaw Samuels become the PCW champion.
This could be dangerous for the whole roster if the new champion has got three badasses to back him up.
We'll say arses because we're British.
We don't know, do we? I mean, it could have just been a one-off. He could have just, you know, hired them just to come in tonight because it was the only way he was going to beat Dave Mastiff, let's face it. You know, Dave Mastiff, I think he's the greatest PCW champion of all time. I think his resume speaks for itself. I think his performance tonight, he did not allow Shaw Samuels to rile him. All Shaw Samuels' mind games did not work. He cannonballed the man outside the ring.
Vile.
It was absolutely incredible. Dave Mastiff had the match won. That's the only way Shaw Samuels is the champion in my book. Only reason.
However, Shaw Samuels may be champion, but we have a new #1 contender as well. 16 men went down to 1, and it's Rampage Brown that has the Road to Glory trophy.
And whilst I'm not happy that those nasty little snivelling turncoats who think it's funny to hit a woman have actually got in there and won it, right? That now means that all three of them have won a Road to Glory tournament final.
It's good, that.
What, that you didn't realise? Right, here's the thing as well. Who will he emulate? Rampage Brown has a chance to win the championship. But will he emulate T-Bone, who's held the title, or will he do a bubblegum and not win the title? We'll have to see in time, but you know what? Whichever way, I hope they kick the living shit out of each other. I can't stand those three for their actions. They hit Joanna Rose, a woman, and then just defiled her while she was on the ground. Disgusting.
We're a little bit less sympathetic, aren't we, Greg?
Well, you know what? I'm not going to condone.
No, it's not cool.
I do not condone Tyson T-Bone and what he did to Joanna Rose. Joanna Rose, though, you know, I think that you know the punishment has fit the crime in terms of the fact that Stephen Fludder, our owner here in PCW, has brought in Dave Rain as the new co-general manager, and he's going to keep Joanna Rose in check, basically, and make sure that she can't do some of the things she's done over the past year. Can I also just say what an incredible match that was, that Road to Glory tournament final. Rampage Brown versus Drew Galloway. They hit each other with absolutely everything. It took 3 pile drivers, including one outside the ring, to finish off a Drew Galloway who was battling a chest infection this weekend. But Rampage Brown, what a performance. Without a doubt the biggest win of his life. He has proven that he belongs in singles as well as epic reigning tag team champion.
And we have had some interesting visitors here. We've had Billy Gunn, we've had Chris Dickinson, we've had Tajiri, we've had
the iconic Matt Hardy.
We have had the iconic Matt Hardy,
and Mark Hardy as well.
Who's Mark Hardy?
The illegitimate Hardy brother.
The illegitimate.
You didn't know about him? No?
Right.
He's the one that keeps his jacket safe. He's been fired since.
And has he paid the Ward brothers for that, by the way?
He does need to pay.
He needs to pay £250. We've got it on commentary. We've got it taped. We know that deal was made. It should happen.
You can't miss a show here in Preston City Wrestling. Everything happened here this weekend. Get the DVD. Come back next time.
Or the Blu-ray.
And we will see you here in Evoke, or in Blackpool, or in Liverpool for Preston City Wrestling.
We're gone.